What's up YouTube? My name is Sarah and welcome back to my channel. It's been probably 1.5 years since I've posted on this channel, so I figured a update video was long overdue. What can I say? A lot has happened, I guess. If you've watched the last couple of videos, you know that I was refitting the boat. After that, I went back to, or actually I didn't even go back to Sweden for med school because we had 1 semester of research included in our medical school. So I did that last autumn, which meant that I could do it remotely and stay in Finland. For the spring, I went back to Sweden for my last semester of medical school, and I ended up graduating in June of this year. I'll probably put up some videos or some pictures or something from the day, but my parents and my sister also came over to Sweden for the graduation. There was a ceremony at the university, and afterwards there was dinner and some dancing at this restaurant. What do I think about graduating? Well, I don't know how much actually changed, because here in Finland you can work as a doctor. If you study in Finland, you can work 2 summers as a doctor. But since I studied in Sweden, it's a little bit different because the studies are 5.5 years over there. Well, 6 years currently, but I did the 5.5 year program. So I only had 1 summer of working here, but I still feel like it didn't change that much because, I had already experienced working as a doctor, and still, where I work right now, I still feel like I've had, support from seniors, and you're not left completely on your own like I've seen is the case in some countries, Okay, anyways, I need to jump a little bit backwards because actually even before graduating, I decided to move back to Finland for my specialization. I'll get into that a little bit later. Already before graduating, I ended up getting my own place, which is where I'm right now. It's a 2-room apartment. I live next door to my sister, so that's really nice because we also share the car. It all worked out better than expected, and I've really enjoyed living here. Leia as well. There's still some stuff I want to do in the apartment, like this wall that you can see back here. I want to paint it blue and then have some black shelving, also maybe with some nice lights. Okay, so after graduating, I went to work at the orthopedic unit at my local hospital. The job in itself was pretty straightforward, I would say. We just rounded on patients in the morning, and then usually you had to assist in surgeries, either trauma or arthroplasties. Is that what it's called? I think so. For some days I was also covering the surgical ER, and I also did surgical night shifts, which included overnight shifts in the weekend and 24-hour or more like 26-hour shifts in the week. And that was, I think, the most challenging part about this summer, because pretty much everything that you saw or all the patients that you met was a new case. It was new, and it took a lot of time usually to read up on what they had, and yeah, it just took a lot of time. Not so much working nights. I feel like I don't mind staying up in the night because you know that you can sleep afterwards, and also some nights you could get a few hours of sleep during the overnight shifts as well. Okay, so what are my plans moving forward? Since September, I work in the health clinic doing 9 months of mandatory like GP work. I don't know if I've talked about this on this channel before, but the specialty I'm going into in the future is radiology. I'm really looking forward to that, and I think they're also excited to have me. I've wanted to go into radiology since the 5th semester of med school. I've waited for this for a long time. Why I want to do radiology is because I enjoy spending time at the computer. I like, you know, seeing the scans kind of like 3D and, you know, having to recognize the pathology and connect it to the like clinical information and then figuring out the diagnosis. I also like many fields of like within radiology. I feel like I looked at a lot of x-rays already this summer when I was working in the orthopedic unit, and I also like reading CTs, and I like doing ultrasounds, and the only one I'm not like really sure about is MRIs, but I guess you'll learn them as well. Yeah, I also really want the option to work remotely in the future. So then there are not that many fields within medicine that you can do. Yeah, radiology was just the best fit for me. Okay, what else? I also spent a lot of time sailing this summer. I achieved a dream that I had within sailing, which was competing in the Finnish Sailing League. We sailed J70s, and I got to take part in one of the semifinals in August. It was sailed in Helsinki. I also ended up racing J70s in a few like competitions after that too, and I really like it because I mean they go fast and you get to work as a team, and there's more people on board because there's 4 people on J70. Started going to the gym again with my sister. She's an avid gym goer. And I also picked up running again. I don't know if I'm like taking on too much right now, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because you can go to the gym and you can either do weights or you can, you know, go running. So I'll just do what I feel like. I'm looking to do a race next summer. Okay, so how have I been doing like mental health wise? I say it's been good and it's been bad. It's nice being back in Finland because I have family here and I like to hang out with my sister. I didn't really have like hobbies in Sweden. Like I went to the gym, but here I have like hobbies and, you know, circles of people to see. Definitely got a little bit lonely there in Sweden towards the end, so that's been a good improvement coming back here. I want to do more videos and also short form content. I'll try to be more active, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.